Matic, Polygon Matic has stayed out of all of the crazy talks that's been happening, and Matic has continued to build, collaborate, and just establish partnerships, moving us from Web 2 to Web 3. Talking about Polygon Matic today, y'all. Let's talk about it. I'm talking about that infinity loop. You know what I'm talking about, Matic. This is about the transition from Web 2 to Web 3. What's all the hype about Web 3? Do you even know what Web 3 is? Why is it even important? Well, I'm glad you asked. For those of you who are unaware, Web 3 is a term for a new, better, more immersive internet. Web 3 uses blockchain, crypto, and NFT to put ownership back into the hands of the creator, as it should be. Now, if you can remember the old internet, the first was Web 1, which was read-only. Web 2, which is read and write, which is currently where we are right now. Web 3 is decentralized. It's read, write, and own, ownership. Now, why is Web 3 even important? Because you control your digital identity, period. Now, according to emerging research, the global Web 3 market size is expected to reach $81.5 billion by 2030 and register a revenue compound annual growth rate of 43.7% during the forecasted period. Now, let me put this into perspective. In 2021, the global Web 3 market size reached $3.2 billion. You be the judge. Now, there are many Web 2 brands that are choosing Polygon because Polygon inherits the security of Ethereum but has cheaper gas fees and a much higher scalability than Ethereum. Brands like Reddit, with their collectible avatars, Reddit now has more NFT wallets than OpenSea Marketplace. Come on now. Other brands like Lens Protocol, it's a Web 3 social media platform ecosystem. There are other digital banks and fintech platforms that are moving to Web 3. So adoption is the key word. And that takes time, in my opinion. There are some limitations to Web 3, and so I consider these bumps that are challenges that we sort of have to encounter. Web 3 is less likely to be used in underdeveloped nations because of the high transaction fees. Another limitation is education. A lack of education affects user experience. And then centralized infrastructure. Because Web 3 is young, it currently relies on centralized infrastructure to get to the masses. But I think that's okay because, you know, sometimes you got to use what you can to get what you want. I'm getting ready to blow your mind if you haven't been paying attention. Here are some Web 2 brands that are stepping into the Web 3 space. MasterCard, Mass SG, EY News, WorldPay Global, Coinbase, BitPay, JP Morgan, Robinhood, Nubank, Opera, Instagram, Mercedes-Benz, Starbucks, Yves Saint Laurent Beauty, Bentley Motors, Bulgari, Reddit, L'Oreal, Facebook, Clinique, Dolce & Gabbana, Givenchy, Adidas, Prada, Shopify, the NFL, Telefonica, BLR Airport, eBay, Sport5 Agency, Adobe, Disney Acceleration, Disney, Flipkart, DraftKings, HTC, Travala, Shopping.io, LFC, Stripe, Discover, and nothing. Just wanted to get that into your mind, because if you think crypto is dead, then obviously you haven't been paying attention. And so that must mean I need to do more research. I definitely need to do more research, but that means you need to do more research also. Well, anyway, this is an opportunity. As I've said many times again, I'm just showing you if you haven't been aware. And so, do what you got to do. The problem is not with decentralization and crypto. The problem is with the bad actors and the behaviors in a centralized infrastructure. There is fraud everywhere. There's scam everywhere. I don't care where you go. Someone is always trying to scam you and take advantage of you and get your money. It just depends on if they can get away with it. And so because of decentralization and blockchain technology, everything is open. It's there and it's recorded on the blockchain. So if you do something that's not supposed to be done, we will know. And, in a centralized infrastructure, you can get away with it until your back is against the wall and then all the chips fall. And so you get away with it to a certain extent, but then you see the end result of it. I'm even more bullish and understand why decentralization is even more important now. So again, none of this is financial advice. These are just my thoughts and opinions. I'm sharing it with you and you take what you want with it. And that's why I'm buying more Matic, not financial advice. Crypto Rock, Forever for Duty. Hey, thank you for joining me today. Listen, again, only my thoughts, only my opinion, just paying attention to what's happening in the market. Hopefully you're doing the same. Hopefully everybody's doing the same. And at this point, they are accumulating. You are accumulating and doing what you have to do to get ready for the next bull run. Remember, the market operates in cycles. And, when you are at the worst point, when you think everything is done, that's when you buy more. Not financial advice. Anyway, go ahead and hit that like button, share it, support the channel. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Crypto Rock, all crypt, law to none. 3 types of people in this world: those who watch things happen, those who make things happen, and those who say what happened. This your boy. Catch y'all on the next one.